So here's the deal. The past 2 summon videos we have done have been absolutely awful. We got terrible RNG. So that just stands to mean that this one is going to be amazing. It's probably still going to be bad, isn't it? Okay, let's get it started. We need to find out sooner rather than later. We are here on Zeke's account. How much does he... Oh, hold on. 3 SWCs, 1 Transcendence. At least we're going to get 1 Nat 5, guys. That's more than I can say for the other summons we've done this... well, not this week, today. So, it was a rough 1 day in summons. I guess Comtois ran out of Nat 5s, so they didn't want... They ran out of Nat 5s, they ran out of LD 4s, they ran out of everything. So, we'll see. Hopefully this breaks the curse, right? 3rd time's the charm. We'll pretend that that's the thing that works. Sometimes it works. If you fail at something twice and you're like, you know what? This is how I'm not going to do it the 3rd time. I've already failed twice. I'm going to learn from my mistakes. That's why sometimes the 3rd time actually is the charm. But in something like summons, it doesn't matter. Each summon session is its own entity. It's not like the deck is hot afterwards. It's not like we're playing blackjack. So, yeah. Feed all dupes. Is this the same? Yes, this is the correct one. Okay. Vanessa, Juno, Wusa, Abelio, Ciara, Oliver. Wow. Need some speed leads. That's what I've determined from that. I didn't actually get to see... Oh, they're missing some. They're missing Light Elemental. Not really a unit a lot of people... Oh, they're missing this. Is actually a pretty... Oh, man. I got to use that some more. That unit did fairly well in RTA. So they're... Well, in other places too. You could use them for arena offense as well. So they are missing... They are missing some things. Missing Nora. Praha, Red, Bastard, some... Oh, they're missing Samath too. Mild, Nana. Okay, they're missing some good units. Do they have any LDs? That's... We won't feel so bad for them if they have some LD 5s. Oh, hold on, guys. They got an LD 5. Light of Freet. 2 OP. They got 3. They got the light Paladin 2. They got the light Homunculus. Wow. 2 OP. Dark Homunculus. Veramos. Dark Vampire Lord. Okay, so they got plenty of LD 5s. That's Comtois logic. They have plenty of LD 5s. We're so generous. Oh, here we go. Well, we should have hopped on the LDs. I don't know why I said hopped on, but yeah. Annabelle. Annabelle. Off to a good start. Okay, so the Nat 5s might be hiding on this account. Let's hope they're at least hiding somewhere. Right? It's better to at least get good RNG for one account instead of just bad RNG everywhere. Comtois would disagree, I'm sure, but I feel that way. Yen. Anytime there's a Hall of Heroes, we try to like show how good it is. Like YouTubers in general just try to show how good it is. Like, oh, this is where you could use this. And then by 2 days later, everyone forgot about it. Everyone's like, oh yeah, I don't want to use that. Like, I kind of wanted to use it the first day. And then I'm like, nah, I don't care about it anymore. Because sadly, just how gaming is nowadays is it's not about most things. It's just about what is the most OP thing. Everyone's got to start using that. And then when it's determined, see, here's how you stay ahead, right? When there is a unit that's just super strong, whatever game, right? Whether it's Summoner's War or the only other PvP games I know are like Hearthstone and Overwatch and... Okay, so all Blizzard games, basically. Those are the only things that I know in PvP. Summoner's War and Blizzard games. In any of those games, it's like, okay, what units are like Oliver? Oliver is very strong. What can you use to counter Oliver? Douglas, Fire Robo, Antares. Some of those things are solid against Oliver. So as soon as Oliver was nerfed, the best course of action is... buffed. The best course of action is let me start incorporating some more of the counters to that into my playstyle, right? Same thing with like Hearthstone. If there is a deck that's super strong and super meta, it's like, okay, what is the best way to counter that deck? Because a lot of people are going to be jumping on the bandwagon using that. I'm going to have to fight half the teams. Well, half the teams, half the decks I'm going to play against, half the opponent's decks are going to be like, it's never one deck. It's usually like 3 decks at a time. Well, last I checked with Hearthstone, maybe it's a different story now, but it was like 3 decks at a time that were like, what's the strongest decks that everyone likes to cheese? How do you beat those? And then you get good at countering those, and then you stay like a little bit ahead of the curve. You know, you're still fighting OP stuff, but at least if you're prepared to fight the most meta cheese units, then you're in a good spot. And that's kind of the thing with this as well. Is also in like Overwatch, for example, they keep balancing certain these games I haven't even played recently. I'm just talking about like how it used to be a couple of years ago. But when there would be a certain unit that's super strong, it's like, okay, how do I counter? What do I draft? What do I draft? What unit do I play that's going to be super strong against whatever the opponents are doing? Not quite the same in Overwatch because you're playing as a team against an opponent team, but you know, whatever the cheese strategy of the month is, you know, your team should be aware of, like if you're playing with your friends or whatever, aware of what the opponent's going to do to cheese, and then learn to get good at your own thing to counter that. Not quite the same because it works differently in all the games, but you know what I'm talking about. Just try to stay one step ahead of the meta curve. So figure out what's going to be meta as soon as possible, and then counter that. Some things are harder to counter than others. Of course, that's why. But that if things are so hard to counter, then that's kind of calls for an emergency balance patch of like, maybe this unit needs to be nerfed. So, Comtois has done that a few times. People were not super happy about that. Like the Onimusha. Or like they came out and the Comtois like, yeah, by the way, we're nerfing this very quickly. I didn't even really get a chance to play too much with the Onimushas before they were nerfed. What was it? I know Kaki was nerfed. What else was nerfed? It might have just been Kaki. Yeah. Might have just been Kaki. Comtois like, oops, we accidentally made something usable. Hold on, guys. Let's dial this back. So far we only got the one. Although, where am I going? Let's see if that is new. It is not new. They didn't even skill it up. I don't feel bad feeding Annabelle. They didn't even skill up the one they have. But they are looking for all new. Oh my god, this is going to be another one. I can feel it. It's going to be another one. Vanessa, Juno, Wusa, Abelio, Ciara, Oliver. Okay, so that's 2 of each. I was wondering. I'm like, maybe we can try to pop our blessing on like a specific element, but they just picked 2 of each. There's other good units in all of those elements, though. So I suppose we'll just see. Man, technically, we walked away with with nothing. So, we got Annabelle, which we fed for a blessing. Please check my arena defense offense. If you can suggest better comp for arena offense defense, that would be great. Better comp for arena offense defense? Oh, it's not fast enough. You're just going to get outsped and cleaved. You're just going to... Yeah, I'm assuming that this is on Swift. Yeah, you're just getting outsped and cleaved. So, if you're going to try to outspeed your opponents, I would go with something really fast. You need to be really fast, and then also have will runes. Well, let's hope for some good arena defense unit. Although it's hard. It's hard to have good arena defense units. I would consider a turn 2 defense and try to just stack a crap ton of HP on there. If you can. Let's see. If I was going to do... Okay, so if I was going to do a turn 1 defense... I suppose Kabila, if you have... Or a Sheer. It's still not going to be fast enough. At least less people will hit you, but it's still not going to be fast enough. Yeah, you got to really be fast. Otherwise, people are just going to use Samath Kabila, and then they're just going to Lucian you. That's what's going to happen. So, you could see... And they don't have the Bellio. He would need to be faster also. You could do something like that. I'm looking for some juicy stuff. Some juicy stuff. Something like that could... Okay. You go there. You go there. Okay, something like that could theoretically be a little better. Because you're not just going to get speed cleaved. Because I can't imagine that there's a good... Oh, actually, it was doing decently. Well, it was doing decently, but it's Fighter 3. So, it was actually getting some wins. Maybe people didn't realize that it was Swift. Swift Chiwu. Or maybe there was a different team in it before. Who knows? But I also like Shield on that defense as well. Just try to make it fast, tanky, more tanky, resistance, be annoying. Let's hope we get a Bellio. Bellio is a solid unit. Ciara and Oliver. They don't really have the 33 leads though, so hopefully we get a 33 lead, and hopefully we get a Bellio, and most likely we're gonna get nothing. There's also the Dark Horse, which is kind of annoying on defense. Yeah, they know what they want. They know what they want. Also, maybe some LDs. Maybe we won't. We won't get LDs, but maybe we'll get LDs. But we won't get LDs. I mean, we'll get LD units. We just won't get LD 5s. Right. Right. More. I hope we at least get something new. Something new on their wish list, please. Count's like, no, we gave you all these scrolls. They're free anyway. Don't complain. Don't complain if you get doo-doo. Oh, man. I'm sure all of these are not free. I'm sure some of these well, I'm sure all of them are free anyway, or some amount of them are free. Let's do... Oh, we can't... Not quite the same thing. You have none of the same units here. We're gonna have to jiggle something, guys. Let's jiggle something new. What's Yep, looks good. This seems like it should work. I feel that if Comtuos put anything in the game as a sequel, wait, isn't that the new one? That was the one they were missing, right? Light Elemental. If anything, if you could jiggle anything, it would be the lollies. Seems like something they would do. Oh, can we please get a lightning? Okay, thank you. Oh, it was that easy. I should have asked for it earlier. Okay, Light Poison Master. Let's go again. Poor Annabelle. She's got no skill ups. RNG, please. Okay, more LD Lightning. Light Samurai. All right, well, we didn't get anything crazy from the LDs. At least we got a couple. Oh, wait, we got a couple LD Lightnings. We got 3. Dark Rakshasa. I wasn't even expecting that last one. We have a legendary tribute as well, but technically we could get something from that. We'll get either one or two Nat 5s. I'm not expecting more than 2. I'm thinking maybe we might get lucky enough to get. Oh, we got 4 legendary attributes. So maybe. Can we at least pop this blessing before the Transcendence? That's all I'm asking for. Also, to get 3 Nat 5s and them all be new units. That's all I'm asking for, come to us. Man, today is a bad day to summon. Don't summon. Well, you guys are in the future, so you don't even know what day I'm talking about. Someone out there summoned today. It was a bad idea, right? You got nothing. Whatever day you summoned was probably the same day that we summoned, and we got nothing. New overdupe. Not quite the unit they were looking for, but yeah, they might like it. People seem to like that in Siege. That and Bastet or Megan or something similar. Tech power boost, and Odin. All right. Let's go SWC scroll. LD5. Let's see the ragdoll. No ragdoll. Ragdoll? It's not gonna happen. We're not gonna get a ragdoll. Okay, Clara. Not quite ragdoll. Mm-hmm. Can we get a new unit? Can we at least get a new unit that they're... Oh, we got an Oliver. Wait. We didn't get an Oliver. Do stones, yes. All right. I don't think we're gonna get anything. There's not really that many stones, but maybe we'll get an Oliver. Oh, we got a Lucian. Oh, more lightning. We'll take it. Okay. Fire Christina. Just kidding. More light. Okay, we're getting lightning from stones. Which... Oh, okay. I think this is... Yeah, that's the dupe. That is the dupe. We're getting lightning from these stones. And we have another dupe to feed for a blessing. So I think that's not that bad. We already got 3 Nat 5s and we have a Transcendence coming up. So not the end of the world. Wish it was an Oliver. It was so close to being an Oliver, but... Yeah. Let's see. Last one. Two more. Feeding for blessings, and he gets a... Oh, we have legendary attributes. I forgot about that. Maybe we'll get something from here. Maybe. Ragdoll? Oh, it's never a ragdoll. It's never a rag. I think we probably summoned 2 ragdolls in our... Oh, wait a second. New overdupe? Yeah, I don't think we can really complain too much. We're actually getting stuff. So we got a Water Steel Commander. Not bad. Yeah, we got a Black Tea Bunny. We still have a Transcendence. I don't know why I was gonna look. All right, last one. Let's go. Please be a new unit. Was this new? Well, you got a Basti, so you already have a combo. Was that one new? Bastet is new. Okay, so they got a Bastet. They got a... Well, they got a... Yeah. Another unit that is kind of similar to Bastet, but not bad. Not bad, because he got super fast base speed. So, got some options. And they did get a combination for the Bastet as well. Can't really complain. We got a decent amount. We had a Transcendence. We had some spicy scrolls. Spicy scrolls. But, yeah, we did get a handful of Nat 5, so... Really can't complain. Anyway, that's it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys get some good summons on your accounts. I will see you as always in the next one.